Dan kita sudah live lagi. Halo. Hah? What the heck, Yumi nggak bisa login? Nah. Halo, bentar. Ya makanya itu taruh aku ini dulu. Login dulu baru tar aku settingin. Aku login dulu habis itu baru ntar aku settingin, oke? Sabar ya guys ya. Oke. Ore, mic ada aman lagi. Gelap. Ya sabar guys ya. Ini agensinya aku login dulu baru ntar aku settingin biar bisa muncul gamenya. Sabar. Kita pakai musiknya in game aja. Nah. Akhirnya kita kembali ke Genshin lagi salah. Kita event aku udah selesai. Tinggal aku main quest doang. Tinggal event. Ini salah satunya yang bisa aku subscribe sebenarnya bisa aku main sekarang dulu. Kalau halusan belum belum bisa. Mana nggak ada? Mana nggak ada kok nama Discord. Jam berapa?
Hello, traveler. Have you ever heard of a moment of dreams?
Kok aku malah quest yang lain? Halo? Bukan quest yang ini aku mau.
I'm afraid not. It's the name of an event we started to hold Dreams have become quite the hot topic in Sumeru, and many people are excited to share the dreams they've seen at night. The same goes for me. The last time I dreamed was when I was but a little child, so I can't help but feel excited and nostalgic about dreaming again.
Oh, right. Everyone's able to dream again now.
Yes, we organized an event to give everyone with new dreams a platform to freely share their experiences. And thus our event, A Moment of Dreams, was born.
So, it's kinda like a fireside chat.
You could say that. We hear all sorts of wild and fabulous stories every day. Really, why not have a listen for yourselves?
Yeah, but to us, dreaming is as normal as breathing. Wait, but if there are free drinks and snacks involved, then Paimon might consider it.
Oh, really? So you mean you've already seen many dreams?
Mm-hmm. But no need to get so excited. It's really nothing special.
No. We need experienced participants like you to share your experiences with dreaming. Please allow me to address you two as dream experts.
Oh, expert? Paimon kinda likes it.
Now you seem interested. Please, follow me to the meeting place. It won't take much of your time. Rest assured, you'll find all the drinks and snacks you'd like there.
Wow, how accommodating. Sign us up. But wait, Paimon's getting ahead of herself again. We should see what the traveler thinks first. Why aren't you saying anything? All right, hurry up and take us to be dream experts.
Very good. Follow me then.
Do you know what's the most important part of being...
Okay.
Itu udah akademia. Apa?
Body and mind.
Tiga, kamu. Makasih. Jadi
Apa sih?
Huh? What is it?
Jelas banget
Is
loh.
there something on my face?
Benar ya?
In a way, I suppose I am. I have no idea what to do about my thesis. Anyway, I'm Layla, a Ratawa student at the academia. For now, at least. I was just looking up some information at the House of Dana, but the more I read, the more I realized that my thesis lacks integrity. I didn't cover many of the possible outliers, and my calculations aren't precise enough.
Terus kamu live lagi, Mas? Kamu live lagi? Malah.
I should have been done with the first draft of my thesis by now, but I've barely written a third. Well, I guess I have to keep looking up as much info as possible.
Karakternya
I
kah?
shouldn't give up now. But who am I kidding? Maybe I'm not cut out to be a researcher. Maybe
Nggak kedengeran
I
suara James
shouldn't have
kedengeran kok.
come to the academia in the first place. I should probably notify my advisor sooner than later, so he can focus his attention on the other students. No, I don't even have the guts to bring it up, and I haven't completely given up yet.
Oh, hey,
Halo.
bla bla bla.
Kenapa?
Nggak ketangkep nih.
To be honest, I haven't slept a wink for days. Just thinking about the awful state of my thesis keeps me up at night. Lack of sleep hinders my ability to focus, and if I can't focus, I can't do any proper research or thinking. I'm stuck in a vicious cycle. I've seen the caliber of the other academia students. They're all geniuses and fast learners. I'm nowhere near as gifted as they are. Oh, if it wasn't for someone who's been helping me out, my advisor probably would have kicked me out of the darshan by now. No. All my friends are back home. I'm the only one who got to come study at the academia. This might sound strange, but I actually don't know who's been helping me. I don't even know if they're a person or not. Due to my lack of sleep, I sometimes get dizzy and faint when I'm stressed out. Yeah, but oddly enough, when
Sama
I
makan
wake
dulu ya,
up,
Mas.
all the things I was stressing over are taken care of. My homework's somehow finished before the deadline, and my papers are perfectly written. But that's not all. My flowers are watered, laundry's done, even my broken camera was fixed. I really don't know what's going on, but for now, I'm calling the phenomenon a blessing from the stars. Maybe the stars above decided to help out after seeing all the effort I put into my research. If that's even possible. But there's no point in me studying at the academia if I keep relying on this mysterious phenomenon. It comes down to my own efforts, improving one step at a time. How else can I honor my parents and live up to the expectations of everyone who knows me? Oh no, I've already spent too much time chatting. I still haven't made much headway on my thesis. At this rate, I'll need the Wisdom Sealy's help.
Ya, keren. Artis itu kayak ini skripsi gitu ya, modelnya tapi beda gitu. Itu bukan kayak skripsinya lebih panjang. Oke. Oke. Isis kayak ini, skripsi. Cuman ya panjang.
Yes, but time's of the essence, so I have to take what I can get. Sorry, I'm just making excuses, but the Wisdom Sealy is truly amazing, and if you want its help, all you have to do is write down your question, and you'll get a response a short while later. No one knows who or what it actually is. It's just known as the Wisdom Sealy. But getting an answer all comes down to the Sealy's mood. Sometimes it'll only give you a vague answer or play tricks on you. I'm pretty sure a researcher wouldn't do something like that. All I can do right now is hope that it helps me. Who knows if it'll happen this time? I can't put all my eggs in one basket. Trying my luck with another phenomenon is better than doing nothing. Oh, really? But I don't want to take up your time. Sorry for the bother. You're too kind. Okay, let's go give it a try. I've already prepared my question for the Sealy.
Oke.
I just hope it can help me get through this predicament. Among the countless legends surrounding the House of Dana, the Wisdom Sealy is one of the more popular ones lately. It hasn't been around for long, but word of the Sealy's existence spread like wildfire. Many people have claimed that they've received a reply from it, so it should probably help me as well, right?
Lagi live.
I don't know its name, and we have to keep our voices down in the House of Dana. Or else you'll get some scary glares from the Mahamada. Let's split up and ask around about the Sealy. Hopefully someone knows something more.
Oke.
Body and mind.
What the legend.
Excuse me? Have you ever heard of the wisdom sealy?
You've come to the right person. I came across this legend not too long ago myself. After hearing about it, I decided to test it out and ask it a question about the brightness of the stars. 2 days later, I got a response. It included 2 pages of detailed and accurate information. It saved me from having to look up a ton of resources.
Really?
Yeah, so I submitted another question a few days ago. I still haven't received a reply, though.
That sounds like what others have said. But
Oh, oh,
I
oh.
don't have the time to wait for a reply if the sealy doesn't answer right away. Whatever. Can you please tell me how to submit a question to the wisdom sealy?
It's quite simple. Go to the bookshelf over there and find either theoretical astrology or a quick reference guide to astrology cases.
Wifi. Halo, halo, aman kan? Aduh, maaf guys, tadi wifi-nya connect. Kanan. Nah, kalau yang itu biasanya kan kalau di Genshin Impact yang warna itu kayak percayaan lagi. Ini bedanya dia artinya kalau
Oh, I know where those are. My Darshan has us use those 2 books quite often.
Okay, so write your question in a letter addressed to the Wisdom Sealy, and then insert the letter into one of the books. Come back in a day or 2, and if you see a red stamp on your letter, that means the Wisdom Sealy has replied. However, if the stamp never appears, then that means the Sealy doesn't want to answer your question.
I see. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go write down my question. Hopefully the sealy replies.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
theoretical astrology.
Finally. Wait, I guess. I'll come back tomorrow to check on it. Don't worry about me if you have other things to do. I see. Alright then. Time to look at the letter. Please let there be a stamp. there's a red stamp on it. The Sealy responded. Fantastic. This is wonderful. My troubles are at an end. I can't even begin to express. Let's take a look at what it wrote. Thank you for your letter. Though I have extended a response, questionable motives? Okay, let's see. Completing a thesis requires independent thought and work. You planned on using my knowledge to complete your paper's most critical portions. That's not right. However, considering that your deadline is fast approaching, and that there is substance to the content in the completed sections of your thesis, I've decided to help you nonetheless. Follow the hints I've left, and you will find the answer to your question. Consider the effort you put into thinking and searching as your payment for my knowledge.
Ini Nahida bukan sih?
What the? It's absolutely right about everything. But I'm running out of time. Huh? I could tell you're a very kind person. I'll definitely think of a way to make it up to you once I take care of my thesis. Okay, let's start by looking at the hint it left us. The first clue lies hidden on the road of wisdom. The headstrong child finally sees the world for how big it truly is, filled with awe, yet struck with fear. That's it? Not even a picture or any other marking to go off of. What's this road of wisdom and... possibly... Wait, I think I get what it means by when I first left home, it took me days to reach Sumeru City. I was completely shocked when I first saw it with my own eyes.
Ya, thank you anak gaming. Hanif sih Pak. Ya.
It was so grand and awe-inspiring. Pictures of the city simply don't do it any justice. After seeing the city, a thought popped into my head. Am I really worthy of this place? Worry, fear, or whatever you want to call it. If I'm connecting the dots correctly, then I think I know where the Sealy is leading us. But how does it know my feelings so well? You have a point. There's nothing special about my background or experiences.
Oke.
Body and mind.
Kadang. Iya ya, tahu. Ada lo. Sabar. Kita lagi quest.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh, we should be close. This is the way I came when I first traveled to Sumeru City. Aw, it's been way too long since I last visited home. No, this isn't the time for that kind of talk. We have to hurry and... it is. Relying solely on what the silly said might not be viable. Assuming the silly is intentionally linking the clues to my past, I was distracted and accidentally stepped on I didn't notice it at all. The poor thing was sound asleep, and after I stepped on its tail, it bolted straight. There were actually more Avidia leopards sleeping nearby, and they were all faster than... Good thing someone from the Eremites heard me shouting for help. They managed to scare off the... Yeah, but when I finally managed to calm my... It's extremely precious to me. Ever since I was little, I would always carry it with me whenever I'm doing something important. I also had it with me when the academia conducted its selection exam at my village. I checked. I feel much more at ease knowing that I have it with me. I had thought that it would also help me calm my nerves in Sumeru City, but I ended up losing it before I even finished registration at the academia. Yeah, and that's when losing a talisman like that is definite. Oh, sorry. I think we should... If the silly is trying to make me remember... Hope the silly's clue wasn't also turned... I suppose any...
Time to act.
Just following orders.
Lines of fate.
Oh, we should be close. Sure enough, it's here. And in a really obvious place. I don't know. But, it's not hiding somewhere in... Anyway, seems like you haven't forgotten about your very first failure. See? It knows everything. I have no idea what's going on.
Iya, gimana tidak?
No wonder this silly is becoming legendary. Let's keep reading the clue. I've placed the second clue where heaven
Hello.
meets water. The answer, seemingly amongst the stars, was ultimately washed to some unremarkable place downstream. Just as I thought. If the first clue was any indication, most Ratawa's research is related to studying the stars. My own thesis work often requires me to go in the field and collect astrological data. And,
Aduh, naik lagi.
let's just say there's another devastating and unforgettable failure I had. But that can... let's...
Jauh amat.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Kamu AL berapa, Pas?
45. Tapi aku belum naikin.
We're here. That's where I performed my first field observation after enrolling at the academia. I borrowed some equipment from the school and everything was, but the equipment was a little heavy and after I finished setting up everything, part of the ground suddenly shifted and my equipment started teetering over. The next thing you must be wondering... Thank you for understanding. Oh, it's a vicious cycle. The less I sleep, the more mistakes I make. I just got a minor fracture, so I had to rest at B. Marston for to pay off the damages to the equipment, I took some part-time jobs. I just went to work whenever bingo. Oh. After all, I am the legendary Layla who made it into the academia at a young age. Oh, and had never failed it. Of course. I've even although it but I guess I'm exaggerating a bit. And that's exactly why they mustn't ever find out. Once I finally manage to acclimate to life in Sumeru City, I'll show them my success. Oh, I hope that day will come eventually. Anyways, let's continue looking for the next clue. That place downstairs. Here, it's over here. Let's see. Well, of course. How else? I've placed the third hint at a crossroad without a cross. You can turn left or right, but turning back shouldn't be an option. actually getting clearer for me. I don't know. But anyway, just...
Ya,
Body and mind.
kok malah ke alert?
Look at you!
Kayak.
Bring that to life!
Ayo main mentraktir 1 daging steak. 2.
No way, ayo main. Ini beneran ayo main kah? What? What? I'm sorry. What? Ayo main beneran ayo main kah? Hah? Ayo main. Phil, ayo main, Phil. Ini beneran ayo main kah? Hah? Halo. Apakah ini beneran ayo main? What?
Filbert mentraktir 1 daging steak. Tapi bohong wakakak.
Gilbert. Ya. Mah. Gilbert mah. Gilbert buang-buang aja nih. Oke, kalau ayo main kan harusnya ada logonya ya.
Billy Turl, silly Billy, hilly Turl.
Gilbert. Thank you, Phil.
Body and mind.
This is the place that immediately came to mind when the hint mentioned a crossroad. I came here to conduct some astrological observation once.
Enggak dulu lah.
Everything went smoothly on the way, but they were a group of treasure hoarders, and the family that was being mugged looked completely helpless. They definitely wouldn't have been able to escape, and simply handing over their Mora might not have been enough to make the bandits go away. Not exactly. Someone with a vision should technically be really powerful. However, I didn't know how to channel the power of the elements to fight at that time, and then I ran away. Eventually, I managed to return with a few It took longer than I had hoped, and by the time we made it, I don't know if the family only lost their belongings and... I faced a lot of problems after coming to Sumeru City, but this incident is one that I regret the most. I sat on the ground and began to cry.
Ya, yang mau kembang itu ini. Ini tuh. Udah nggak adanya? Harusnya ada 2.
I could have stepped in to help that
Waduh,
family.
hati stresnya makin naik.
Would it have ended differently If I were just a little braver. Aw, thank you. It's just as the silly said. You're right. We're probably getting close now. Let's search this area.
Aku lihat ada dendro kuli. Yup. Oh, ini dia. Ada pintu masuknya ternyata. Oh, itu.
Here it is. Let's see what we have.
Oh, is this?
Huh? Guess not. This house looks like it's in V. I can't think of any connect. Whatever the case. Thanks, but I'm fine. I'm used to pushing my limits.
Kita maling.
Body and mind.
Oh iya, gitu.
Let's see. This should. Maybe the silly. If we're wrong about this, you're right.
Coming! Just a moment. Oh, it's you, Layla. How nice of you to stop by again. That's no way to greet a friend. Is this a friend of yours? Or perhaps a classmate?
A friend. I recognized him immediately. He's one of the people that was getting robbed but he shouldn't know anything about me. He shouldn't even know who I am. Yeah, but that was before the robbery. I was just passing through. Even if he saw me, he would...
Is something the matter?
I appreciate your kindness, but...
So you aren't joking? Do you still remember when my family and I...
Yes, but...
How so? You told us everything yourself the last time we met. My family and I were surrounded by treasure hoarders, and I didn't know what to do. Those treasure hoarders were the first to hear them coming and started to flee the moment they sensed the situation wasn't going their way. I wasn't sure what had happened, but the treasure hoarders were scared off. I thought it was a party of adventurers that happened to pass by, but later you told me that you had spotted us and ran. You were amazing. You managed to keep a level head, even... I know you have a vision, so those treasure hoarders wouldn't have been a match for you. But...
Wait, that's not it. Anyway.
It's been some time, but not too long ago. I don't recall exactly when.
Nope. I'm sorry.
You came over and ate with us, and you played games with my son. Oh! You forgot a package here from that visit. You'll definitely remember once you... Wait here, I'll go...
A pack? This is the talisman that I lost. The one that... yes, this is there's also a letter here to Layla? No! I swear Hello, Layla. Self-reflection is a wonderful quality. Failure is a stranger to no one. The purpose of self-reflection is not to indulge in the pain of failure, but to succeed in your next attempt. If you're reading this letter, then you have succeeded in taking the first step. On the back of this letter is the core information that your thesis is lacking. It's actually been done for a while now. It only feels inconclusive because it's missing a concise summary to tie it all together. I hope that this journey has provided insight for your life ahead. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you courage as you carry onward, and hope that you fulfill the expectations you hold. Always watching over you. Sincerely, the Wisdom Seal. Oh, I thought we were going to fail. I thought that everything we did and all the time we spent was for nothing. But the Sealy wasn't messing with me after all. I doubt it. I mean, unless I somehow came... Although, having said that, but even then, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm actually the Wisdom Sealy. It could have just... I'll write back and ask to meet with the Sealy and see how it responds. If it wasn't for your encouragement, I probably would have quit halfway through and holed up in the academia somewhere. Perseverance really does pay off.
I'm not sure if I understand what has happened.
Yes, it's something really...
Well then, since you're already here, why don't you stay and have something to eat? We just... Come on, don't be a stranger. Your friend should join us as well. You must relax and gather your strength so you can take on the challenges ahead. Am I right?
All right, thank you.
Yeay. Kata lagi. Chess. Hello.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Body and mind.
What? Kok aku bisa gitu? Tadinya nge-spin padahal stamina udah habis.
Finally. I'll come back tomorrow. I see. Alright then. Time to look at the letter. Please let there be a stamp. Please. There's the red stamp. This is wonderful. My trouble. Let's take a look. Thank you. Okay. However, follow the. Consider what the. It's absolutely right, but I'm running out of. Good point. Supposedly, everyone who's. That means the Celia is someone who's very strict and true. And if. After all. It's Cecily we're talking about. According to legend, Sealies are elusive and can create countless copies of the. Okay, Layla. We have two. The red stamp bears the Ratawi. Let's go and make.
Oh, okay, this one's different. Excuse me, good sir. Atau ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Tipe. I have some questions.
Hi there. Do you know anything
I have
about the
some
wisdom
questions.
Sealy?
Yes, of course. I've been looking at. However, I feel like I'm still missing some key pieces of
I
information.
have some questions.
Hey, maybe if we put our heads together, we can figure something out.
Okay.
Sure. I'll try my best.
There are a few known traits of the Wisdom Sealy. First, it's extremely strong. It can easily carry a few dozen books, along with 4 or 5 pieces of astrology equipment all at once. It's extremely athletic as well. Lastly, it has a number of special abilities. It has a hardened...
That doesn't even sound...
Well, it is a legend after all. But these aren't just made up, you know. Each of its abilities has been confirmed by eyewitnesses. There have been many sightings, too.
Has anyone seen...
Not that I know of. No one's been able to get... I would probably want to remain a mystery, too, if I were someone as legend. So what do you make of it? Have you seen it?
No. We're probably gonna need some...
I trust that you'll quick...
Hi, thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. I now for you, good sir. Punai.
Hi there. Have you heard of the legend of the Wisdom Sealy?
Do I really look like the kind of student that would be interested in such a pointless legend?
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just curious.
Well, I do happen to have some information on it. Huh? Logically, that has nothing to do with the question I asked. I just don't want others to see me as some poor excuse for a student, whiling away my time in the House of Dana.
I don't really think bad students would...
Well, I spend most of my time here, and I have... One time, late at night, a black shadow fell from above and landed in the central area of the House of Dana. Of course, I was a little sleepy at the time, but it's...
and that...
Then, the shadow quickly circled behind me with incredible speed. Just as I tried to turn around to get a look at it, I fainted. Yes, it was unbelievable, but given how popular the legend of the Sealy has become...
don't take this the wrong...
It was closed that night. I suppose even the House of Dana needs to be closed for maintenance from time to time.
I see, but what were you...
Don't look so surprised. It's a common practice to find a place to hide before they lock the doors, so you can continue reading books here. Everyone knows that.
Anyway, thank you for the info.
You're welcome.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Time to act.
Thank you, good sir. Excuse me, miss. Thank you. Oh, dapat achievement apa tuh? Oh, lu bisa dapet ini. Katayun. Permisi.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. I'm a Ratawahis student and would like to see the checkout logs for theoretical astrology and a quick reference guide to astrology cases.
Oh, are you also here to investigate the Ratawahist Wisdom Sealy legend?
Also?
Yeah, given you're a Ratawahist student, I have looked...
Is there any chance the Sealy could have taken the books out and returned them without being noticed?
Not likely, that would be... And even if it managed to figure out a way to take... If someone discovers that... However, it might be possible to...
Okay. Okay. Everyone's given us a lot of useful information. Some things we heard were pretty straightforward. Yeah. Okay, calm down, Layla. I know the info's all... First, let's try to... Then, we'll analyze where it's... From there, we should be... It's been to the Chatrakam cave, the Avidia for... I think I heard somewhere that it has a lot of ridiculous abilities. It won't... Book circulation is strictly regulated. Stamp. Which...
Oh.
Okay. First, based on the information Katayun provided, we can assume that the Sealy is a student from the Ratawahis Darshan. The possibility of it being someone outside the Darshan can be ruled out because it'd be impossible to gain access to those two books without Next, leaving its crazy abilities aside, all the sightings took place in locations that are officially recommended for astrology observation by the academia. In other words, it's probably just conducting research, and the nature of its research is very similar to mine. The question that I submitted was no simple query, but it was able to give me a reply in just a day. This implies that it's familiar with a similar field of knowledge. So based on this reasoning, all we have to do is wait for it at the next astrological observation site. It's not... but, I'll tell...
The truth behind it. Behind it. Kita keliling-keliling nyari buku. Baru dapat achievement. Aris Journey. What? Oke, folio of foliage. Tadi baru dapat satu atau dua.
Time to act.
Padahal sekitar sini juga sih dia. Nah, ini delay of Al-Ahmar.
Body and mind.
Stack. Oke, dua. Berarti satu lagi yang seri ketiga. Betul berarti mendoa sih.
Body and mind.
Oh. Cari it. Yeay. Oke. Tinggal obtain the power of them. Yang pakai traveler doang sih dong. Aduh, ini dulu ya. Achievement dulu. Force ke atas gunung, aku belum unlock ininya. Oh, poin. Hello, Mr. Traveler. Yeah, dapet. Bagus ini sih kayaknya juga. Kita lihat friends. Gila pas pengertiannya. Wow. Kayak nol sih. LPTSW. LPTSW gila. Apa Skyward Blade D5 J-Counter D1 10 10 10 88 C0 wow I Yokanisut ini apa? Oh panjang banget. Terus Nahida Diput kayaknya dia baru dapat karakternya dah. Iya. Dia baru dapat. Soalnya aja masih ungu nih. Damn. Ah, damn. Sis, gile bro. Dia punya dua dua Speaker Queen. HP. Oh iya HP. Gila sih attack-nya 2000 sangat sih guys. Ini akun lamaku ini, sumpah ini akun lamaku. Orangnya berani-beraninya loh. Saya coba C1. Ini build aku ini. What? Aku mau dong. Temeknya tuh.
Sit.
Traveler.
Chivalry will never.
Chivalry will never blah blah blah. Really dude, why must be you? Why? Kenapa harus elu? Why does it have to be you? Goro. Ah. Padahal dia nggak ada di bannernya, Layla kayak atau Cookie. Malah kasih ini. Kasih Goro. PT-ku berapa sih? Oh ya, aku baru sadar ini live chatku masih yang stream sebelumnya. 5, 10, 15, 10, 25, 30, 35. PT kita 35. Masih jauh. Kayaknya aku udahlah saving aja lah buat Gani. Misalkan ntar habis banner ini kan rerun Gani. Karena aku juga ada ini. Nggak tahu sih bagus buat gaya atau enggak. Coba kita lanjut. New build image. Oh ya bagus deh pakai Skyward. DPS. Tapi kok bahasanya bahasa bla 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 bukan Inggris. Tolong dong.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Ini sub DPS. Aku maunya DPS. Nah. Tapi buram. Adalah. Udah berapa sih?
We should be able to see more from up above, but how do we get up there? Let's try using the elemental monuments in the area.
Oke, Tainari. Tainari. Oh iya, aku udah Mika juga ya.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Oh iya. Zachary Gordon. Dia ganti lupa mereka ganti voice actor.
Do I need to teach you some new recipes? I'll lead the way. Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time? Let's go gather some samples.
Coba birthday.
Happy birthday. I picked out a potted plant in full bloom for you, along with a gardening guide. Hi there, I'm Tainari, forest watcher of the Avidia Forest.
Come on, leave me alone. On with the forest.
Body and
Keep up.
the weather today is honestly, but we don't get some sleep if you're tired. Thanks.
Cik 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 cik. Oh my god, sampai pagi.
Sure ain't we hard, no matter how conclusive the evidence. It's like I tried to understand. Something is actively attempting to cover up all the clues with maybe that's something. For all I know, would the Sealy be... Huh? Of course, but that's... Huh? What's wrong? Yeah, and to think I could have been working on my thesis this whole... Please. Oh, come on.
Kok makin naik?
Oh no. I'm losing.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted there.
Heck?
Where were we? Oh, what's wrong? You look like you've got something on your mind. What are you talking about? What do you mean the other, Layla? I am... Fine. It appears that you were waiting for me to show up. I promise I don't mean any harm and I'll answer all your questions. Let me think. Was this your idea or her? I see. All right. That's all the questions I have. Your turn, please. That's right. Though I didn't intend for it to turn out this way, really. I just wanted to help out a few other classmates. You see, Layla doesn't have many friends at the academia. Unfortunately, that didn't really work out. Instead, infiltrating the House of Dana was a total accident. She'd forgotten an important book, and the House of Dana happened to be closed at the time. I had no choice but to scale the walls with some simple climbing ropes. I had any clear evidence of my... As for the... I can instantly tell which my time to move freely is quite limited, so my intention... Well then, does that answer all your questions? If she knew that there's another Layla who is capable of... She could think, maybe I should just leave. She might start thinking about giving up completely. And after all, she and I are... No one knows her greatest strength more. I trust that she's capable of doing that. She actually discovered the key data she needs for her thesis a long time ago. She just didn't organize it well enough. I'll complete her thesis for her, just... Oh, please don't share any of this with her. I would like to keep this a secret. Thank you for... She seemed... Huh? Did I... Oh, I see. Was I sleepwalking? Real... I don't believe you. You said you were gonna help me. Please tell me...
Ternyata Layla ada dua ya personality-nya. Alter ego-nya itu yang aktif.
Begin.
Satunya lagi yang tukang tiber. Itu Layla yang asli. Oh, what is this? Oh, a free event. Spider, as ever a spider, and swing. Ancestral, aku tidak tahu. Spider-Man, Spider. Alright, let's go.
Rain outlines your fate. Get them! Go!
Naik ke pokok. Kita boleh ke atas. Siapa tahu ada chest tambahan. Ada ya. Ya sudahlah kalau begitu. Gila, aku gak nyadar juga ya, aku udah ngumpulin 51.000 XP. Kalau level up, aku langsung naik ke air berapa ya? Coba ya kita yuk, kita naik yuk. Tapi dia Skyward Heart bagusnya kalau pakai kolom jadi cryo support. Iya kok ini dia pakai DPS, pakai Skyward. Oke. Time to work. Let's go boys.
Time to act.
Right.
Time to act.
Jadi kita emang harus nyerang ke mereka ya, baru dia mau banget. Kan? $22.000. I can do it, ya mama.
Body. Time to act.
Harus berhenti muter dulu.
Red outlines your fate. Can't handle your dreams.
Mati dia. Oke.
You can bully me.
Elemental mastery-nya 0. Wajar nanti dapat goblet yang bisa
Body and mind.
PM lah.
Where'd that come
Eh.
from?
What the hell? What the heck, bro? Kocak. Aku udah 5 juta. Cut. Just run. Kanan, kiri, kanan, kiri, dan sampai.
Time to act. I'm here.
Ayo gua bah.
Nice and spicy. Know my sword. Go.
fate.
Can't run from death.
Oke.
Body and mind.
Oke, ini kan lawannya kan elektro.
Time to act.
Akhirnya aku bisa pergi dari AR 45 ini.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm thinking you're pulling me. Race nice and spicy.
Akhirnya selesai. Aku udah AR berapa aku nggak tahu. 48. Udah. Sampai 48 dong. Really? Naik 3 level sih. Cuman aku expect-nya bakal hampir 49 atau 50 langsung. 48. Bro, come on. You can do better than that. Tapi penting akhirnya kita AR 48, bukan AR 45 lagi. Bisa ke AR 50 dan aku nanti harus evaluasi 50 ya. Aku juga bisa kasih tahu ke level 9. Thank you.
Add ast.
Tuh, pertanyaannya bagus kayak aku dapat. Kali ini sebentar ini. Oke.
Add ast.
Thank you, Catherine. Aku juga dapat nih ya. Puri. Enggak, satu dah. Kalau 3 kali enggak ada. Bah, aduh.
Time to act.
Sweet, madame.
Body and mind.
Oke, kayaknya aku juga udahan deh. Jadi ya udah, thank you semuanya yang udah mau nonton live streamingku malam ini. Kalau kalian suka dan tinggalkan like, share dan juga subscribe. Akhirnya kita selesaiin udah selesaiin 2 dari questnya Layla. Dan kemungkinan nanti, dan juga nanti aku mungkin bakal selesai sisanya ya, 1 sampai sini nih. Terakhir dah, kan baru cuma 2 ending, masih ada 4 lagi. Sisanya tinggal itu aja dah. Iya dah. Nanti kita coba main-main ending yang lain, kayak misalnya punya Noel sama Toma. Karena aku anak punya Toma sama Hal. Juga nanti kita bakal main quest Nahida yang kedua. Jadi udah itu aja semuanya. Thank you udah nonton. Kita ketemuan lagi. Kita ketemuan lagi besok. Bye bye.
Up.